CHM 561 Grouping Assignment, ISO 17025. This is our group members.
Nurhanis Akila, Nurhanis Atika, Nur Fazana.
What is ISO 17025? ISO 17025 is an international standard of operation for any organization that conducts testing, sampling, or calibration. Internet Organization of Standardization (ISO) in partnership with International Electrotechnical Commission (IEC). This standard ensures implementation and maintaining a quality management system (QMS) that will produce reliable results, confident in tests, and reduce the need for retesting. Why is ISO or IEC 17025 certification important? It indicates trustworthy calibration results. It is a sign that the organization will provide highly accurate calibration and testing services to their customer as they have ISO or IEC certificate. It helps improve operations and reputations. The company that follows the ISO 1025 will always make sure their performance is consistent and efficient over time, which will lead to a better reputation in the industry. It also helps to demonstrate regulatory compliance. The customer will feel confident to use the service as the company follows the requirements that can avoid legal issues.
So, I will continue with the requirement to earn an ISO IEC 17025 certification. The first requirement is by getting familiar with the specific requirement. The organization should study, know, and understand about the requirement that is important in the ISO 17025. The second requirement is by conducting an internal gap analysis. This analysis is important in order to improve the laboratory or facility in order to meet the standard. Next, the organization should develop an implementation plan. The organization should identify the SOPs that need to be upgraded or created and identify new coaching structures and guidance for the staff. Number 4 is by implement changes. New SOP and the new guidance that follow the needed requirements will be applied and teach to the staff. Next, the organization should perform internal audit. By doing this audit, the SOP that are still lacking and does not meet the requirements can be adjusted. The next requirement is by doing a research about the accredited certification bodies. The selected body need to meet the facilities needs and budget. We need to evaluate the auditor qualification, their experience and reputation. Number 7 is by selecting an accredited certification body. The certification body that will be selected should align with our operational needs, budget and timeline. Lastly, the organization can proceed with the certification body's instruction. All the required application form and contract should be completed before the audits begin.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Fazana binti Irwan and I will continue with the 5 key elements of ISO or IEC 17025. First, general requirements. Labs must remain impartial and resist financial or commercial pressures. They also must keep client data confidential unless legally or contractually required to disclose it. Second, structural requirements. Labs must define their structure, roles and responsibilities clearly and be legally accountable for their work. Third, resource requirements. Staff must be trained and qualified. Facilities should support valid testing and equipment must be calibrated and maintained. Fourth, process requirements. Labs needs procedures for reviewing client requests, proper sampling plans and test methods that ensure reliable results. Lastly, management system requirements. Labs can either follow a standalone system or align with ISO 9001 if they are part of a larger organization. Together, these 5 elements ensure quality, accuracy and trust in every laboratory result. That's all from me. Thank you.
What is calibration in ISO or IEC 17025? Calibration in ISO or IEC 17025 is done by accredited laboratories that ensure that calibrated equipment and its measurements are traceable to the international system of units, valid, and can be compared globally.
These are our references. Thank you.